You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of print, video, and web, smoke and mirrors. You've just crossed over to the soundbite zone. I'll be your guide on a fantastic voyage, a journey filled with exotic species like news releases, retweets, and analytics. I'll explain what we do and how it all comes together.
Did you fill out a request for publicity form?
I can like it.
Hey, can I get a banner on this?
It's an ABC B&V.
Let's tweet it.
How'd you tag that?
We can embed it. We can clip it.
It can seem a little complicated.
I got a complicated order!
But it really isn't. Ideas, your ideas, help us tell UAB's story. Starting with a request for publicity on uab.edu/news or /reporter. By filling out this simple form, you unleash the raw power of the public relations and marketing group. Your submission is channeled to editors in media relations and internal communications. These are all trained professionals with decades of experience.
Grow up, guys, come on.
We love telling stories, even our own. When we get a good story idea, we have all sorts of ways to share it and promote it to the campus community and beyond. That might be through the UAB Reporter, UAB Magazine, the e-Reporter, Green Mail, Facebook, Twitter, or through media relations. So what are we looking for? We're looking for news, and news people care about. Timely stories of discovery and achievement, information about events and services, features on people and programs, making a difference. UAB researchers attend a conference? Probably not. Departmental ice cream social? Definitely no. Professor announces major find in her field? Yes. School earns $4 million grant? Absolutely. Where should your story go? That all depends on the audience. If faculty and staff are the target, internal communications takes the lead. They may include it in the twice-weekly e-Reporter or the bi-weekly Reporter, or its website. Or writer Tyler Greer might turn it into a feature article with photos and video. Student-focused stories are published in Green Mail, Facebook, and Twitter. UAB Magazine is mailed to all members of the National Alumni Society, to current and potential donors, and to members of local and state government. The magazine introduces readers to people and programs at UAB that are making an impact in Birmingham and around the world. The magazine is printed twice per year, but a new online feature is posted every week. Media Relations looks for stories that reporters will want to share with their readers. They might write a news release, produce a video, write a post for the UAB News blog, or use your tip in the seasonal News You Can Use feature. Sometimes they hold a news conference when they need to get important info to the media quickly. For example, national media were desperate for info on the injured after the deadly tornado outbreak in Alabama in 2011. Media Relations brought UAB's Chief of Trauma in for a news conference to give a status update on victims. When national news networks need interviews live or within a few hours, the UAB News Studio connects UAB experts to news outlets around the world via a fiber connection for television and an ISDN line for radio stations like NPR. Good stories need good art. If your story is about a student winning a theater award, we can't use a picture of him with Mr. Buckwinkle's the cat to illustrate it. If your story is about a guy who had his toe transplanted to his hand, then this photo works nicely. How do we get that art if we decide to pursue a story? We'll use our photographer or videographers to shoot it. If you want to book the photographer to take your custom photos for a fee, simply fill out the online request form at uab.edu/brand. We can also use social media like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to push stories out to audiences there. We meet every week to talk about ideas and content. Part of promoting yourself is through your web presence. Web communications offers the resources and tools to make your website work best for you.
We have an app for that.
which includes creating a more consistent look and feel across all of uab.edu. The web folks also help create more logical navigation and promote better organized and up-to-date content. If you need help with an ad campaign or brochure, the marketing department takes the lead. They can take your ideas and develop them into informative, eye-catching materials that are consistent with UAB brand standards. All the stories and videos we produce are posted on the UAB News website. From here, we push content across several social media and video outlets. Be prepared. When our staff gets rolling, it's hard to tell where your story might end up. Who knows? You might see it come to life in front of millions. It can happen in the Soundbite Zone.